Recycle blues, laced with love, trimmed in joy. Let's give some old denim and envelopes second life, one stitch and story at a time. So I turned these envelopes inside out. I took the ones that were blue and plain, put the plain ones in a pan and sprayed it, of course, in blue. And I sprayed it with some water. What else are you going to do with these envelopes? They're free. And then I took my ink pad and I smeared that on and did a little spraying and a little spurtzing of some water. And I have some blue envelopes. And I trimmed the excess off. Prepare for a journal. Hanging folder that I had in blue. Let's take that metal part out, fold it up as a pocket. Let's get some heat and bond, press the fabric on, and I peeled the other part and I pressed it to the hanging folder. This is the cover. Now stiffen it up. Cereal box. Another hanging folder and glue it. Take your jeans apart and decorate the front and the back cover. Now let's look inside the cover. There is never a plan when I make any journal. I look in my bins, pull out everything that coordinates, blues and whites. That's how I make it. So I'm using all the envelopes that I dyed. I turn inside out, add trims, doily, stickers, pattern scraps, fabric that I have. Use the parts of the denim trim. I do like all the fraying that happens in jeans. Use that as well. Gathered the denim pieces and zigzagged in the center. Color chips that I often save and use. Whenever I can, I like to add tabs to the edges. I do like things sticking out of the journal. Adds a little dumped. This journal took me forever because I still wasn't satisfied, so I kept adding stuff after stuff after stuff. Does it ever end? Anyway, I try to use every parts of the envelope scraps and stitch that on and gather that on and stuff like that. Single pages, I added the little tab of the denim because I couldn't figure out a way to put that single page on. You know, you kind of ad-lib, you kind of do what you gotta do. I like that crunchiness when you turn the pages. Don't you just love it? So blue is not necessarily because you're blue. No beauty shines brighter than that of a good heart. Don't we all just need to love or be loved? So you focus on what is important. Always look at it as life is good because you are the only one to make it good. So I used some Amazon packaging because it came in blue. So I covered that with some magazine page right there on the right. Some lace. Make use out of stuff, you guys. And bond that fabric on. A pouch, some ribbon to it. The side is a pocket, of course. So love with all your heart. Maybe he won't forget you. That's why there's forget-me-not seeds. You're all I had to hope to find in every single way. That's why I feel lucky. You notice the Lucky brand label I had in the front. It has to coordinate with the back message. Clever, aloha.